Deviled eggs are always the first thing to go at a party or a family dinner. Everybody always makes quick work of them. Jim Hagy is back with us right now with some special recipes that will totally reinforce that one. As always, good to have you with us today. And you've got a Nashville twist. Nashville, well known around the country for hot chicken, and you've got hot chicken deviled eggs.
Hot chicken deviled eggs. We've got what we're calling the bell meat deviled eggs, which is made with a little lump crab and tarragon. And we've got a green eggs and ham.
Ooh.
But I want to show you how to make this hot chicken deviled eggs.
Okay.
And you're absolutely right. We catered probably over 1,000 parties last year. Lots of deviled eggs, and this is one of the first things definitely to go is deviled eggs. But I want to show you how to make this. First of all, you're going to start with, let's talk about real quickly one-on-one boiling eggs.
Okay.
And I know because I've talked to a lot of viewers here and they know how to do that. But just to mention, what you would do is never put your eggs into the pan, never stack them. Cover it with about 1.5 inches of water. Start with cold water, turn it on, let it come to a boil, and then turn it off, put a lid on it, 14 minutes, then rinse them and cool them. Perfect deviled eggs.
Okay, well, that's a great trick. Let it boil, and then once it boils, cover it, cut the heat off, and let it sit for 14 minutes.
Okay. And then don't let them, you want to cool them down really quickly. So for about a minute and a half, cool them really quickly.
Okay.
So once you get your deviled eggs, you want to peel them, cut them, slice them like you would for a deviled egg, and then you're going to start with 6 egg yolks. Now we're making the hot chicken, the Nashville hot chicken. Everybody's all about hot chicken here in Nashville. And so we're going to take about 1/2 cup of diced chicken, really finely diced.
Alrighty.
And add that to it.
Okay.
And then to that, you're going to add lard. You know, lard is what they really put in Nashville hot chicken, but you can substitute mayonnaise, which I have today.
Alrighty.
But add that to it. And then we're going to add some cayenne pepper, a little paprika, a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
And you know, one of the other things in Nashville hot chicken that makes it what it is, let me get that garlic out of there, is to add a little bit of brown sugar. You know, there's a little bit of sweetness that you taste.
Exactly.
So we're going to take all of these components and we're just going to mix them up. Just take a fork, and we'll just mix that up. Smash your eggs. And this is going to be a little bit different than what you would normally see where you might pipe it in.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this, form it. You might want to add a little bit more mayonnaise if you need to.
Okay, all right.
And then once you get it all nice and blended, you're going to take it and you're going to form it almost like a little quill with your hand and put it into the egg.
Okay.
And then on top of that, I'm going to add a little bit of hot sauce to that.
All right. You got a little hot sauce. You got Tabasco. I got a little Louisiana or Texas Pete.
So this, guys really, really, really do love this, this egg. But imagine all that's taken care of.
Okay.
And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your eggs, which I've got the egg halves
right
here.
There?
Right here. Just take those.
And sometimes you may want to check and taste for because you had a lot of cayenne and kind of backed out of that a bit as you were testing them.
Yeah, we decided that you know, I love them that hot, but I just thought that they were maybe a little bit too hot.
Okay.
So then what you do is take this. I'm going to let you put a little hot sauce on top of it. And you know, the thing that's so unique about Nashville hot chicken is served on a piece of bread. Yeah. And then we're going to take a piece of bread and stick that in there. And then a little bit of dill pickle.
All right.
You got to have that. And there you go. And that's your Nashville hot chicken.
All right. So that's Nashville hot chicken right there. But you've also got a Belle Meade one. And if you will, quickly go through that one for us.
Still 6 deviled eggs. Got a little bit of mustard you're going to add to that.
Okay.
This is kind of classic, but the components of this are really, really good. Cream cheese. Then you got, and this I think really makes it great. The little lemon and the crab with this yogurt are great. Tarragon. A little bit of salt and pepper. Okay. Mix all of those components together.
All right, got that in. You'll eventually mention some of the
little lump crab goes in, but you're going to leave a little bit to garnish with.
And as you're mixing that real quickly tell me about your Easter menu that actually goes through a good chunk of spring.
Yeah, you know, we have the leg of lamb, we have ham, we have all these components. You know, like we do every Christmas, we have all kinds of cakes. Okay. And people call in, they can call in up until Good Friday and place their orders and pick them up, and it makes it nice and easy on Easter morning.
And you can get those that menu through May as well. There we go with everything in the final product right there. Deviled egg 3 ways, and the one for green eggs and ham is going to be on the website. You can check these out at the Talk of the Town section at newschannel5.com. Go see Jim over at Chef's Market, Catering and Restaurant over in Goodlettsville. As always, Jim, thank you very much.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.